Hello everyone, welcome to a Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. So we're getting this set up to drain pond 3. We dug out this little portion here so that we can put in a net, a series of nets. We need the white net first, yeah? And then the black net inside, the white net.
White. The white net, maybe put the head.
Oh, you're going to separate them. Okay, yeah, that works too, Tatay.
White net, buka ta white net daw.
I was thinking just one inside the other, but your idea is just as good.
Katong di mong doyan-doyan ay. May ali diha.
Dili na to sa banto kay maukay na to. Dili.
Na diha ra. Ana. Wala pa dong. Oh, ikaw ra.
So, Consing, can you get 3 empty styrofoam boxes?
Tre?
Tumpom ito na.
Tok, tre ta sir?
3.
Yes. Oh. Ini?
Kini?
Kani means this one. Dili ta ibutang pe. Kanang itom, ya. Dito gikan magwada.
So we're using different size nets so we can pre-sort the fish a little bit. And this very small net, basically this screen, will keep any fish from going downstream. Alright, so we've got the checkboard in here, all mudded up and as watertight as we can make it without having any water to judge by. And we've got the other 2 checks pre-installed so that when we release the water out of this field, we don't have to run down there and try to get another checkboard sealed up while the water's rushing. So we're going to start draining. Alright, well, things are progressing right along here. About another 2 inches of water until these furrows right here disappear, and then we'll release this little dam here and let it fill these. Perfect so far. All right, that's deep enough, so I'm gonna release this and release it into this field down here. Yeah. So we'll make sure that that one is sealed. I think I can release this Tatay. And there it goes. And I'm going to get started on it right now. I know that side of the dam there is not high enough, so I'm just going to start reinforcing it now. Alright, so we've got about 6 inches here before it overtops this board, and At the bank reinforcement here needs to come up about 4 inches in this. It's about a 15-foot section here. But this is the plan. And it's working good so far. Alright, so we're going to release this dam in about 5 minutes. I just wanted to go up here before we release it and check and make reasonably sure that everything's getting watered. So far, so good. This row of onions is a little bit high. So, I don't know, I'm not gonna splash water up on it. The water is percolating laterally as well, so hopefully it'll get there. So yeah, I think this is just about as good as we can expect. I'm going to open up the pond a little bit more to increase the inflow. Well, as luck would have it, it just started raining. So I'm going to go down and release this last, man, this water is going to be deep. I'm going to release this last check down here. We're pretty much done. The pond was, I can get down here without falling. The pond is 90% drained, and I just wanted to check here one last time to see how deep this all got. And you know, yeah, it's still best to do it in threes. So this got completely watered. All of it. This worked out just about perfect. So I'm going to go down and release that. The dams are all about the right height, and we built this up here. Tata and I did that, and all the rest of this is working out pretty much perfect. So I'm going to go release that last check and drain this water out, and we'll call this part of it good. Alright, we're just finishing up here. We're getting the last few fish out of the pond. We've taken about 1,000 of the, I don't know, probably 12 to 25 per kilo size, about 1,000 of those, and put them in pond 2. We've taken 30 kilos worth and put them up in the for sale tank, and there's more in there. I don't have a clear idea of how many fingerlings we've got, because everyone's just been throwing them in there. These are the smallest. These are the 50 centavo, usually 1 peso, and these are the 2 peso. There's hundreds of each. We've modified this catchment here a little bit. We've taken the big net out, and we're just using the screen now, and that's catching the very smallest ones. Now the very smallest ones the small fry. We're taking those and putting them back in pond too as well, and hundreds of those. Alright, so we've got the 50 centavo ones in here. We're probably going to lose, I don't know, 20 or 30 of them. I can see several that are on the top and not really in a good mood. They're still alive. Maybe putting them in this big tank with oxygenated water will help them out. So those are the 50 centavo. These are the Tata said this box was empty, but I can see fish in it, so there's obviously a miscommunication here. Maybe he meant this box was empty. These are the 1 peso, I'm sure of that, so these must be the 2 peso here. And we added, Tata estimated about 150 pieces, 150 fish to the for sale tank here. There's a lot of fish in there. I put most of the aeration from that golden looking aeration pump right there. Most of that is going into this tank along with its own dedicated unit. So if this is the one that is empty, then I've got to move this aeration back into here. I brought up the last one. I brought up these little guys, so Tata and Ippy brought up the others. Alright, that was a job today, but we got the fields irrigated, we've got that pond drained. It's all good. Today's Saturday. We just get to hang out and look around at things the rest of the day and tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.